Thank you. It is a great and humbling honor to stand in front of you tonight. And I certainly did not get here without the help of many others. I want to start by thanking a few important groups of people that have truly transformed and aided me and our entire class throughout our time at St. Thomas Academy. Thank you to all the teachers and coaches who spend their time preparing us for college and the world ahead. You spent countless hours inside and outside the classroom, making us better people and teaching us life skills that cannot be measured by a simple letter grade. It is very special people who make STA a very special place. Thank you, Mr. Westerback, Mr. Simmons, Ms. Benz, and all the other teachers, coaches, and administrators for everything that you've done for me and many others in the class of 2023. I also wanted to thank the leadership of our class. Although many of them go unnoticed for the effort they put into the school, people like Sam Fulton, Emmett Wolf, Hunter Mon, and countless others truly create and nourish an environment unparalleled to any other institution. Thank you to my family for providing me with everything I've ever needed. Your unwavering support and dedication, no matter the circumstances, has helped me grow into a strong and independent individual. And finally, thank you to all the people who continue to work tirelessly to build up the school and students within that do not get the recognition they deserve, including the parents of these cadets who selflessly volunteer and contribute their time and resources to ensure STA remains a place like no other. As we leave STA and begin our journey into adulthood, I want to share both an observation as well as an incredible opportunity that lies in front of us. We as humans credit ourselves with being the most intelligent, most perfect beings on the earth, conquering the world, building skyscrapers, creating some of the most beautiful and breathtaking art. Yet at times, we fall short when we simply try to talk with one another. Our defense mechanisms are armed and ready as soon as someone brings up an opinion not perfectly and precisely aligned with our own. One of my dad's favorite quotes seems to illustrate this problem that we face daily. It states that conversations are an opportunity to learn and grow, not to compete. We see this everywhere, every day, in news, sports, business, and politics. Unfortunately, our world has recently placed a premium on maintaining one's own position while aggressively fending off the other person's ideas. This can even happen at family and social gatherings. Initially, there are hugs, laughs, and jokes until someone brings up politics. Fists tense up, blood pressures rise, and soon the Thanksgiving dinner table turns into a battlefield. So why is it important to try and have a meaningful conversation with one another? Because that is simply how we better our own ideas. We do not just become smarter by continuing to entrench ourselves in our past views. We should be constantly changing and evolving, intaking new information and opinions that change with our increasingly complex world. Everyone has to learn to become better. No one is born knowing how to add 2 + 2. A best-selling author had to learn how to spell and speak first before they could write masterpieces. The tricky thing now with conversations is our emotions and opinions involved, which can become volatile and disruptive to the learning process. I know many instances in which I am guilty of claiming that my opinion is right, except that can't be the case. An opinion can't be right, or else it's a fact. And as much as many would love for our political and economic views to be facts, cemented in stone, they aren't, or else everyone else would come to the same conclusion. Opinions, though, are incredible gifts, as they allow us as students, teachers, parents, and everyone else here tonight to make sense of the world where facts alone can no longer give us a definite answer. To bring this to life, I would like to reference a term that I learned about in my psychology class. It is called the group polarization effect. It is when a group of people who share like-minded views about a certain topic are constantly agreeing with one another. This makes their views get more and more extreme, as there is no counteracting viewpoint disagreeing with them. It creates an echo chamber for that group and creates a false reality where they believe that everyone else outside the group thinks the way they do. People end up hearing the same ideas to exhaustion and become surrounded by people who are just like them. In one sense, that is great, as it allows people to become comfortable with themselves by not worrying about being shamed or judged. Unfortunately, what isn't so great about it is when those people move outside that safety zone and meet people in the world that are not fully aligned with their closely held ideals. They then tend to put up a wall to deflect and shield their own ego. I myself cherish my opinions a little too much, and it has led me to dead ends of knowledge, roadblocks in the brain unable to be passed because of my own stubbornness. STA students, and specifically the class of 2023, are some of the most driven, competitive, and accomplished people you will ever meet. You are the best and the brightest. Because of this, I offer you all a challenge. I want you all to become listeners. Be compassionate and generous when talking to someone else. I know that each and every one of you is more than capable, but we need to consistently put in the effort to see results. When we step out of this cathedral, after we've thrown our hats in the air and have our high school experiences in the rearview mirror, I hope we remember to listen, because everybody deserves to be heard. Another crucial reason why we should even bother to give people the time of day to express themselves is because everyone is a unique individual with experiences that are solely their own. And those experiences help us better our own foundation of knowledge. Look at our class, for example. Sure, we all go to St. Thomas Academy, an all-male, college prep, Catholic military school. We dress the same every day, we take the same classes, we eat the same lunch. I could go on and on about the foundational similarities we all share, yet it's the exceptional differences that truly define who we are. All 137 of us embody distinct characteristics, are facing our own challenges, are relishing in our own successes, and are all striving to be better people, but just in different ways. Maybe you are a classmate that has survived cancer, yet you did not let it define who you are as you hurdled over that challenge and used that experience to find joy in everybody and everything. Or maybe you are a certain cadet colonel, an aspiring social media influencer who pours hours of time and dedication into his videos, making them just right. Or maybe you're one of the Faithful Shepherd graduates that I've been going to school with since kindergarten. Each of us are different, unique, and special in our own way. Or maybe you're one of the other 120 or so people I didn't mention, with amazing hobbies, talents, and interests, both known and unknown. If we don't listen to each other and hear what they love, or even what they despise, how will we ever make this world better? If we don't know what people want, there is no higher bar of humanity we can strive for. Yes, we are the St. Thomas Academy class of 2023, but we are so much more than that broad, sweeping label. We are a vibrant collective that is waiting to share their stories and experiences with the world, to change it for the better. St. Thomas Academy provided us with a disciplined and structured unity, but more importantly, it gifted us the tools to be our fullest selves. It has set us up to explore, pursue, create, and lead by listening. You have found a community at St. Thomas Academy, but now go find yourself in the world. Thank you and God bless. Thank you.
At this time, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Bennett Bodine Kotak, class of 2023, and Cadet Second Lieutenant Jonathan Armand